Norlin Frozen Foods was officially founded in 2011. It's a sole-owned company. The company operates at Sungai Mati, Tangkak, Johor. Norlin Frozen Food Company manufactures food based on seafood. Otak-otak is one of the main products of this company. Products released by Norlin Frozen Foods Company use the overall frozen foods name. Starting with the brainstorm, Norlin Frozen Foods Company released 4 other types of products as a result of basic product innovations. Although it is officially registered, the owner started the business part-time more than 5 years ago. The company owner, Ms. Nurlizah binti Haman, has over 6 years of experience in food processing in the Malaysian Fishery Academy in Chenderin, Kuala Terengganu. The main product in Norlin Frozen Foods Company is otak-otak. So here is the otak-otak packaging and cooked otak-otak.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Muhaimin bin Yahya. I would like to present the objective of our site visit of IEQM. So the first objective is to determine the best layout design for the otak-otak ledang company. So we came up with an idea what layout design is the most suitable for the company, and then to help reduce the process layout of otak-otak ledang company in terms of production and management. Lastly is to identify which product layers are the most suitable for the company, especially in terms of production value. Then is the scope of the study for the site visit. The scope area of the study is in the factory of the otak-otak ledang company, Norlin Frozen Foods itself. We conduct the site visit in the company. So this study is conducted by a site visit using a method of interviewing the representative of the company and giving them questionnaire to the company to answer our question. As assumption and observation and is made to understand the current facilities company in terms of design layout, process layout, product layout. Based on that, an analysis can be done and identification can be made. So that's our scope.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Asri and I will present about the literature review. For the first part in literature review, we need to gather all the information about layout. And for the first point, facilities layout and layout design. This is the critical step in the facility planning process, which it can give an efficient and effective to the facilities. For the second one is a product layout. It is referred to workstation and equipment. With a good product layout, it can lead to higher rate of production. For the third point, which is a process layout. Process layout is arrangement of equipment. In this particular point, it can handle a variety of processing requirement, and equipment use is less cost. It can give a lot of cost variability to the layout or the company. For the last one is a fixed position layout. Fixed position layout is a product or project remains stationary. This is commonly used in airplane and ship assembly. Next one is I will present about the methodology, which is a flowchart. For the first one, meeting with a group member to decide the assignment, which is we need to decide which company we need to use or we need to visit for the assignment. And then we need a consultation with a lecturer either proceed or not, which is if the lecturer was decline the site or the company, we need to reconsider or we consider to do a site visit to the company. For the third one is observation and the main problem of the worker. So if we go to the company, we need to do an observation to observe that if there is a problem at the company. And then if there is a problem, we go to the next step, which is brainstorming for solution. In this particular part, we will discuss to our group member if there are any solution for this. And then we gather all the information. For the last one is doing the final report and analysis.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Nadia binti Marwi. For this project, a site visit to Norlin Frozen Food was organized on 5th March 2020. Before that, all group members gathered at university around 1 p.m. and reached to the site after 1 hour journey by car. After arrival to the site and meeting with the people in charge of guiding us, a short brief about the project was given by Mr. Noliza's husband to start the tower around the site. After briefing, team members were guided into the production division where the otak-otak is rubbed using Nipa leaves. Next, the guider guides us to the outside to look at the cold room. The cold room is the place where the otak-otak is stored before distributed to customer and distributors. After reaching to the kitchen, many things attract team members' attention such as the layout, kitchen tools arrangement and the workplace ergonomic. Observing the layout that is not really arranged was important thing that need to be improved. The interview is conducted face-to-face against the guide and the team member. In short, it was privilege to talk with Mr. Snoliza's husband, and he is easily to communicate. He told us that the production of otak-otak cannot operate if there is no water, since that all the workers are not coming for working. The age of the workers is above 40 years old. Because of that, a new layout is needed, so that the workers is more comfortable of doing the production. A better layout can improve the efficiency of the otak-otak production.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Mahdi bin Maziz and I will present about villa table. First is manufacturing area and processing room not big enough. The ideas is to enlarge both area or combine them into one area. The action plan is construct a better process layout. Second is two stores separate at separate location. The idea is to combine both store into one space or side by side. The action plan is to upgrade and suggest better design layout. Third is prayer room and restroom are far apart. The idea is to locate both rooms side by side. The action plan is to identification of a better facilities layout. Okay, last is freezer room is separate with the main building. The idea is to combine freezer room with the main building. And the action plan is to improve the product layout for better production value. Next is result and analysis. On the analysis basis, we came to know that there are some appropriate section and space throughout the layout of otak-otak ledang. We as a group have been made decision to change or modify the current layout. In here, the comparison have been made between the current layout and new layout. As we analyze the layout, the new layout places a bigger manufacturing space. All of the workers are in the manufacturing space during production. A bigger space is secure and pleasant for all the workers in the manufacturing space. Then the restroom is situated far from the prayer room. The worker consume a lot of time when going from restroom to prayer room. And then the two stores are not located beside to each other. Separate stores are not convenient because workers here have to go to different place to put all the products. And then combining these two stores in one space can be easier for the workers to put the product. Also, the freezer room is not located inside the main building. The freezer should be placed inside the main building near the processing and manufacturing space because the worker can save a lot of time to store the completely done of products.
Hi, I am Nurfarila Midiwan Fazil. Now I'm going to present about the discussion of this project. So, for this project, we actually focus on the layout improvement. We include the design layout, process layout, facilities layout, and also product layout. Okay, for the first point, from the Otak-Otak Ledang company, we can see the facilities like restroom and prayer room are located far from each other. A better layout design can be done by located them next to each other, which it will not waste any time for the workers to walk from prayer room to restroom, because the extra time from praying will be suitable for the workers to get rest. And then the second point is manufacturing and processing area of this company actually needs to be a bigger space, because as we can see from the old layout, the space is not big enough, and from this new design we can achieve more production since the space is bigger. Next, we need to redesign the layout because it determines the course of action ahead of time so that subsequent decisions can be made efficiently. For example, in this company, there are two stores in this company that store their product before going to the market. But the stores are not located next to each other. So this layout is wrong because the worker might be difficult to make decision where to put their product according to the place they should be. Okay, because they might get confused or forget about the location of those two stores, since the two stores keep different kind of product. Okay, another point that we can discuss is the freezer room. As you can see from the old layout design, is located separately from the main building. We managed to do a better layout with the freezer room is include inside the main building. Okay, this will lead the worker to make faster decision like what to do after the product is completely processed. Okay, another point for the discussion is, okay, all the problems and information that we get is actually one of our methodologies, which is the face-to-face interview. Actually was held, and we gained trust from the owner, which he gave all the informations, including some of the confidential information like their audit result and also the cost information. Okay, they also gave us the information in soft copy form. Okay. Therefore, this shows that the methodology that we use really gives advantage for the team members to complete this project. Okay, for the conclusion, a better layout design is produced. We found out through the interview that this company really need an improvement for the layout design in order to get a better profit. So all objectives has been achieved, and we managed to produce new layout design with more convenient flow of work which is suitable for the company workers and production. Furthermore, we can conclude that more knowledge of industrial engineering and quality management in real industry is developed in us by carrying out this project. Thank you.